Okay, here we are, Lyons Road, almost back to the condo complex I'm staying at right now. Yuckity! Skew just let out up here, so I've got to get in all this brat traffic. Once I get through here, should be back at the condo in just minutes if I can get through the security gate. That's convenient. Got two porta potties out in the middle of that field. By the time you climb that fence and wade through them weeds, you'll probably pee in your britches, but there is two porta potties out in the middle of that grassy field. Old boy just passing through. I don't know why they're there. There's the skew. This, believe me, is like trying to get into Fort Knox, getting through these gates. Show my ID, it's ready. As you can see, this is a very well secure location for you to live or visit. They got 5 swimming pools in here. Prettiest clubhouse you've ever seen. Has a 1,200 seat theater in it. They have traveling shows come through here. They've had Broadway shows come through. This woman up here, bless her heart, she does the best she can, but she's a little confusing. I try to communicate with her. Okay, now she's writing something down. This is just like getting into a military installation, seriously. I'm on the permanent guest list, but she'll still go in and check it. She has a hard time communicating with me. Here we go. Hi. I've been here about 2 weeks. Bless her heart, she's just doing the best she can. Have to hold this camera down, you know.
Thank you.
Be careful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yuckity! I got in. Now I gotta do is go over here. I think I'm gonna show you this beautiful clubhouse. Look at this installation. And these condos are not that expensive, but they're older. But if you just want a place in warm South Florida to stay, this is it. They're 1 and 2 bedrooms, as far as I know. I'm in a 1. Look at here, got buses pick you up. Got a lot of senior citizens, and if you're of Jewish faith, there's a huge temple here inside the complex. And security is second to none. Now the gates, bless their hearts, they can't speak very good English, but they're doing their job. Outsiders need not apply, it says. I want you to see this beautiful clubhouse here. I meant to film it the last time I was down here. And look at this parking lot, huge. It's called Clubhouse. No food traffic, it says, but you can see it's huge. They have everything you need in there, and you don't just walk through the door. You're checked at the door. You got to have a special residential pass. There's security. United Security, it says. One of them, I was trying to ask the question the other night, and he went into movie mode. Are you talking to me? He says, are you talking to me? And that's when I had to pull back my jacket and say hello to my little friend. Not really, that's from a movie too. You can see how big the place is. Parking lots hold several hundred cars. They have big shows that come through here, and then they have movies. They got Once on a Time in Hollywood's playing. They're all, couldn't understand what the little fella was saying. 10-9? But anyway, this is just a beautiful facility. Now, I'm not supposed to do this, but what the hell? I'm a local, I'm an out-of-towner, an interloper, if you will. I'm gonna drive through the front. This is where the buses pick people up going to different activities. Now, here we go. Watch, I'll show you about this security here. Hold on, watch this guy. Watch, I'm gonna mess with him. Is this valet parking? Is this valet parking?
Yeah, go with it.
Right there?
Yeah.
Be careful. Yuckity!
Thank you.
They're all so damn polite. He didn't a bit more know what the hell I said, the man the moon. Now, here we go. Come on, Granny, you're blocking the road. Let's go. He thought I was saying parking, and I was, oh my goodness, look here. I never seen that on the back of a car before. Tennis courts, buses. This is the congregation Torah O, or whatever that is, Torah, T-O-R-A-M-O-H-R. Congregation, this is, I believe, a Jewish temple. Congregation Torah Ora, or something like that. You're in a safe area here. This is on the compound, this Jewish temple. It's just beautiful. Okay, and there's a temple, Beth Shalon, B-E-T-H-S-H-A-L-O-N. Bethel, or Temple Beth Shalon. Now this is for buses only, this little road. They have little buses that go all around the complex. And the reason they need those buses, say you didn't want to move your car and you were coming here to a function, the little bus will bring you. You don't even, you can live here and not even have a car. They'll take you to the public supermarket and schedule times. He had his official beanie on, heading toward the temple. But this is, as you can see, there's just clusters of these buildings, and each cluster has its own name. It reminds you of being on a military installation. Now here's the other gate shack that was down the road from the other. As you can see, it just goes on and on and on, and there's a wall. There is a wall and hedges all the way around the perimeter of the property. So there's no, look here, how beautiful. Your maintenance fee covers everything, including cable TV. I believe your water, you gotta pay for your own electricity. You can see how well kept it is. I'm taking you the long way around. Usually I would have been there. As soon as we got in, I would have been there in less than 5 minutes. But I wanted to show you how vast and huge this is. And then there's a wall back here that's running all the way down the length. That's the Florida Turnpike on the other side of this wall. But you can't even hear it. Damn, he looked like the singer of Rush, the band Rush. Geddy Lee, but I think it was an actual woman. She needs to do something with her hair. It's one of the buses. He rides the perimeter. And they have their own little road. You see that wall? There's the last turn of the complex down there, but we won't go down there. But you can see this wall runs the length of the property. And that shows you how big this place is. I mean, if you like walking, oh my goodness. Walk, 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 and you don't have to worry about some car coming by about 80 miles an hour knocking you 75 feet into the air. There's pools sprinkled throughout the complex. There's another beautiful lake. There's that wall again. This is called the Height buildings here. It's only hazard to senior citizens. A jet come right through the stop sign. But I was prepared for it. That's why I'm going 22 miles an hour. Caution, senior citizen crossing. You just never know when one's going to pull out in front of you, so it's better to be prepared. You don't want to have to do a Nancy Kerrigan, get out here in the middle of the damn road holding your neck. We're on the far side of the what would be called the south side. And you notice I haven't gone by the same place twice, and there was still more we didn't even go by. But I'm just illustrating how big it is. Now we're on the car road. There's the little bus lane, and there's the human being walking trail. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. There's where you can sit and wait for the little bus. Like I say, if you wanted a nice, moderate price condo in South Florida, this is it. Don't have to be a millionaire or a big shot to live here. Just be clean, have enough money to purchase or rent one of these, and behave yourself. Thugs do not enter. People that can't go by rules and regulations do not enter. If you have a wild dog or a mean cat, do not enter. Because now I've noticed on this trip there is a lot of animals with fake service animal thing. They need to make a federal law and issue federal numbers, do an investigation.